Hello, guys. So this is just a different podcast we're doing. It's just really us doing a podcast like without all this research or anything involved because we're both pretty busy.
Yeah, really, it's just something to get out there in the channel other than Minecraft, which has been spamming it for ages.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is a much more relaxed, I guess. Kind of.
Yep,
Yeah, this is the. We don't even know what we're calling this. It's real chillaxed, isn't
the Chillaxed podcast. I don't know.
Chillaxin podcast. Chillaxin podcasting? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, so God, I haven't been talking to you in ages.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks now, I'd say.
2 weeks.
Two, yeah,
Yeah,
roundabouts.
yeah. A lot of things have happened to me gaming wise.
Yeah, you're on about it. Should I let you go and
No, you can you can go right ahead.
I got nothing to go right ahead with, to be honest. My couple of weeks have been boring. I've sat back at home, done nothing really. Yeah, you see,
Yeah.
look at that.
What about how was Derry?
It was alright. The usual family sort of visiting stuff that you have to do whenever you go visiting family that you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah, just like Christmas dinner, except well, not as good of food.
Yeah. Except what was really cool was last year my uncle got a gingerbread house for me and my siblings to build and like use sweets and stuff to decorate. So this year he did the same only with Christmas trees.
Oh, so you made like a gingerbread.
Christmas tree decorated. It was boss. Like I won first place in whatever competition was happening.
Ugh.
I think it was for my parents' love. Not sure though.
Well, shit. We both know you failed there.
Yeah, Zoe gets the crown on that one. She
Oh yeah.
cost them less.
She cost them less than any of ye.
Yeah.
Gaming wise, yeah, a lot of things have happened with me. Uh, like I've gotten, and by that I mean like I've gotten a load of different games now. Like uh, for Christmas, I was lucky enough to get a PS4, which is awesome. And oh, it's a really smooth console.
Cool.
I don't know, it loads fast. And
Yep.
controller, it's like the material is like very like um hard. So like it, you could, if you go and you pick
Yep.
up if you pick up like a PS3 controller after using a PS4 controller for about like 15 minutes, you can feel like the difference because PS3 controllers are made of very very thin plastic, and these PS4 controllers are
Yeah.
like just like solid plastic. Oh, and the touch screen, like I thought like the whole touchscreen thing would like be this huge like integration and everything would be
Yeah.
about this. Yeah, I thought in the menu I have to slide along. Like you don't even use it in the menu. It's more just for typing.
Touchscreen based. Yeah.
So
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. I heard people say that it was pretty good.
yeah, the touchscreen. This touchscreen is like amazing. It's so cool though because I thought it would just be like you touch the pad and then that's a touch.
Yeah.
What it is you move your finger around, so it's literally a mouse on your controller. So you move your finger around on your touchpad and you click the touchpad. So like I just did that there. And like you can, I'm using it now at the minute. Just kind of, I don't know why I'm demonstrating, even though there's no video.
Yeah.
But yeah, the only once when you first pick it up, it's weird because it's got no, it doesn't have a start button, and it doesn't have a select button anymore.
Does it not?
No, they're replaced with the share button, which is to share like a video, because it records like the last 15 minutes of gameplay you've done.
Oh, so if you got bugs, you can send it to the
Yeah.
people.
And on top of that, it's got an options button, which is really the pause button, but it's, you know, it's what it says it is. It's an options button. I really
Yeah.
Oh, but Christmas Day, of course, the whole network went down again on like all consoles.
Oh, I know a lot about that actually.
Yeah, Kian was telling me about that.
It was a hacker group called Lizards or something like that. No, it's actually a hacker group.
I know it was a group, but one of them came out and did an interview, and the interviewer asked him, he asked him, what, like, what's next? What's next for you?
Yeah.
And he goes, well, I'm either gonna get hired by server companies like EA and all that, or
Yeah.
I'm gonna be arrested.
Well, what actually they were doing was they were testing out a product that hacker group was making called a DDoS attacker or something along those lines. So you use this product and you can take down a server if you got the right IP address and all that, which you just need a PS4 and Xbox One to find it. So they use this new product to take down the servers, and then they've released it, charging $6 a month. So it was just to earn a lot of publicity for this one project.
So it was like a product they were trying to sell.
Yeah.
Okay. And was it to protect against this kind of stuff?
No, it was to create this kind of stuff.
Oh, okay, so they could take down other stuff.
Yeah, so they could take down servers. So they use this product to take down the Sony and Xbox servers.
Yeah.
And then they released this product charging $6 a month.
What? Yeah. Why is why the hell is it every time I get like a new console and that's of the next generation? It's always just when it gets hacked. Why is that? Why am I cursed? Why?
I honestly doubt I'm gonna make it to PS4. As sad as I feel about it, I got 8 gigabytes of RAM thrown into my machine for Christmas.
I bet you when you're like in college, you're gonna buy a PS4. I bet that it's gonna be like in like its second last year of its life cycle, just like winding down, and you're gonna get it.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think so. I think so.
Nah, I'm going towards Valve and all that sorts at the moment.
Yeah, the Steam box.
Not even that, just the general. They have servers for games such as Gmod and all that. So I think I'm gonna go towards them.
I'm really interested to see where the Steam box goes, because I think I've said it to you a load of times, and I've said it to Alex, but I just feel like that is the PS4 is the current generation. I think the Steam box is the next generation, and I think right after that they'll go into desktops.
Uh, Depends what Windows does in Windows 10. It really does, because they said let's address the Windows gaming.
With Windows.
Thinking of Ubuntu
Yeah.
there. The Windows gaming community, and then it's sort of been leaked that they're just on about an Xbox app for Windows. So all the gamers are really excited. Then there's like, you fucked up.
Oh wait, are you on about like when Windows 8 came out, and now you're
No, Windows 10, they said that they were going to release some stuff to help gamers and make gaming more efficient on that platform. And it turns out it's just an Xbox app. So you can link your Xbox Live account to your computer.
Yeah, they don't have an clue what they're doing.
Nah.
My thing is though, like they're already making their own operating systems for their consoles. So
Yeah, I think Steambox is going to take off. The only problem with it, I find, is that it is just linked to Valve, which will cause problems. It always will do, because you're linking it to one specific company.
yeah, but like Valve. They're not even. I don't think they're even going making exclusives for it. I think
Valve has plenty of exclusives.
does it like set up for it.
Not set up for the Steambox, but a lot of people is like, okay, so we got the new engine for Half-Life 3 if it is to come out. Steambox should be fully released sometime this or the end of this year or early next year, I think was the prediction I heard. It could be complete bullshit, but it's what I heard. So we could be seeing Half-Life 3 just be an exclusive to the Steam box. So it encouraged people to either buy one or download the operating system and use that as their main game driver.
I'm just browsing here on my PS4, PlayStation Store, and there's a Sky app.
Oh no, don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get Sky. Oh, they bullshit. They bullshit, man. They bullshit you so hard.
Right in the a-hole.
Oh, they bullshit so hard.
Hey, at least I can watch RTE. Nobody can even joke about it. Netflix got a sweet deal with PlayStation
Okay.
and like Xbox. Like they got such a sweet deal.
A lot of places in America though can't run Netflix because their internet providers have generally they have their own TV channel or something like that, so they want you to be watching that TV channel, so they purposely slow down Netflix so that you can't watch it.
That's such bullshit though. Like that's taking away your freedom. But yeah, so yeah, I got the PS4. It's awesome. I really enjoy it. But I have the only problems I have with it are I feel like it was released too early, like last year. Because if you look at the amount of games that are on Xbox One and PS4, there's just about like 20 of them, I think,
Yeah.
that are out at the second. Sorry, not the second, at the minute.
At the 3rd of January, there's only
Yeah.
about 20.
There's roughly like 20 proper ones. Like I'm not counting the indies. There's like I think 5 indies on it.
Cool. Good to see indies doing
Oh
their
yeah,
thing and being indie.
I love the way they've brought indies into it. Like they really have.
Yeah.
At least I can't speak for Xbox, but PlayStation has.
I don't like Xbox only because I'm
I I always pick my consoles based on their exclusives.
yeah. I guess that's why I chose PC, because its exclusives are the best.
I don't think so. I much prefer the. But that's where you differ.
But Star Citizen and all that, it looks really good, and it's only going to be on PC, because we all know that it's the master race, and it's just a matter of time before everything becomes a PC. Maybe not Windows, but a PC.
Really, what we're saying here is they're not going to be called PCs, but they're literally just going to be desktops.
Yeah, maybe a controller attached to it, but it's going to have all the features that Windows would have, like browsers and all that.
That's what I think is going to happen anyway. But how didn't Xbox think of that before? Like they could have gotten a leg up on everybody if they just went like, the Xbox is a desktop, and like every year come out with a different bundle. Like, here's the next um, graphics card.
Apparently, there might be a new Nintendo console coming out 2015.
I don't think so.
That there's a lot of rumors. Some high-end Nintendo
But here's
officials
the thing:
hinted really
I
badly at there
said it
being a new console that they're working on,
I said
and
it
it's just
before though. I think the thing that really draws people about the um the what you call it, I can't even think of his name, the Wii U, is that it's not capped at 30, it's capped at 60.
60. You
So
see, I think what's actually happening is they might announce a new console this year, but then might still be like 2 or 3 years before they even get it in production.
do you know what I think it could be as well? I think it just could be the next installment of the DS series.
It could be because that's sort of
Cause but I don't know, cause the 3DS has really only started picking up,
yeah,
and that's
it'd
been
be
out. That's been out
kind
since
of
what, 2010?
yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Oh, in news that's going to, well, it's not really news actually, but something that'll excite Ewan anyway. Ratchet Gladiator was finally added to the
I
PlayStation
know. I saw
the,
that.
the PlayStation Store. I saw it too, and I
Oh,
was like, "Oh, I want it."
how much does it cost?
I'm checking it now. I'm just browsing the PlayStation. I'm browsing it on my PS3 because I don't have the classics transferred over yet. It's €15.
15.
Yeah, that's crazy. I bet you I'm gonna end up getting it. Oh my god, the newer games are actually, yeah, the newest game is worth as much, and the one just before it is worth like is €7. Like that's crazy.
Though, didn't they do? Wasn't it this game that they said they did a little bit of remastering to, or was it completely? Am I completely off there?
I'm not sure. I don't think they would have because it looks very much the same. But
Need to see.
Dylan was telling me that they're making another Ratchet and Clank game right after the movie, and he doesn't know, but he was saying he thinks it's like a reimagining, which I hope,
Okay.
it's not. It's he said it's either going to be just another installment of the series, or it's going to be a little bit of a reimagining after the movie.
Ah, okay.
And
Um.
the only thing I think, like the only way I can think that that's okay, is if they say like this here is Ratchet and Clank the movie. Like if they call the game Ratchet and Clank the movie, then I'm okay with it. If they like
Yeah.
call it like Ratchet and Clank a new beginning or something, I'm just gonna be like, oh god. Like,
Okay. What they did was they released it. They didn't remaster it like they promised to do. It took them so long to actually get it working. They're like, okay, let's just release it.
yeah. I don't mind that. You know, it was already perfect.
I would have liked it more like Nintendo graphics, so a bit more Nintendo-y.
Cleaner.
Yeah.
Like a little cleaner, yeah. What? Oh man, some of these prices are getting ridiculous. If you look at the prices on a PlayStation on like the PlayStation 4, they're ridiculous.
Are
It's
they?
yeah, they've done it this thing now for some reason with PS4 games, where it's cheaper to buy the hard copy than it is to get the download.
Yeah, it would be. Because they have to host the file and all that. With the hard copy, it's just there and you install it.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I love the PS4. I just can't wait for stuff to get on it.
Like, I'm a fan of it, but I just don't think I'll ever go there.
Go where?
I'm happy enough with to the PS4.
You never think like
Like if I had to choose a console, it will be PlayStation, but I don't think I'll go to the PS4 anytime soon because my PC's doing me well.
yeah, the only thing I have a problem with the PC is just constant upgrading every what 5 years.
Yes, but I like it because there's always some aspect of your PC that you can feel at home with and you know it like the inside of your hand. So when you are getting an upgrade, you're not as jumpy as like this whole new machine. It's just it eases you into it.
Oh man, anyone who got they're really trying to sell PlayStation Plus, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
But like, it's actually worth the money as well, because this month I'm just seeing here, it's got the Hitman trilogy HD that you can download for free, and it's got Injustice: Gods Among Us the Ultimate Edition, so everything is on it. So that's four good games that I know are good. And then it's got this one, Secret Poncho's Deadly Prem- Deadly Premonition, director's cut. I've never heard of it, and Final Horizon, and these are all free games that you're gonna get like this month. Oh, Final Horizon is like one of those tactic games. Uh, Secret Poncho, I think it's just another Journey. You know that game? And
Yeah.
Deadly Premonition is, this looks like a really old game that's been converted to PlayStation 3. It looks like it's a horror, and it could possibly be PS2. But yeah,
Um, I'm just looking at this, and I'm not sure if it's its own separate game or if it's a DLC that's going to be released.
what is it?
But it's Saints Row: Gat Out of Hell.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently he has to go on a quest to tear hell apart to save the boss's soul.
Oh, that's cool.
Historical icons, old friends, old enemies, a talking gun, a full length musical number, and a whole lot more awaits.
Are you telling me he's got a musical number?
It seems like it. You can either play
Oh
as
my-
Gat or Kenzie.
No, who wants? I like I
I know, I think everybody's just gonna play as Gat.
because Gat was awesome. Have you ever played the third game and like Gat saves you?
Yes, that's what I played through it. I played through it and it was
Like Gat saves
It
you,
was
man.
good.
He's your bro. Like I didn't know Gat before I just Saints Row 3 was my first Saints Row, and immediately I turn it
yeah.
on, and my bro is there, and my bro saved my life, and my bro died for me.
I know, I was the exact same. It was just like, oh snap.
It's like my bro is gone now, and this game is about my revenge. But yeah, anyway, I keep trying to.
Oh, wait, I just saw a snapshot of it. I'm waiting for it to load. It looks like Gat has wings.
What? Wait.
Like hell wings.
Because all the hookers,
Yeah.
all the scenery.
Oh, of course. Oh, this looks like a good game. It's due the 23rd of January, 2015. Oh, he's got a chair with machine guns in it.
A chair that has machine gun.
Oh, like miniguns in it. 2 miniguns coming out of the arms. You know, one of those circular armed chairs?
Yeah. I gotcha. But yeah, what's it?
I kind of hope it's his own game and not a DLC.
Oh, that'd be awesome. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. Oh yeah. So I got a load of games as well. Okay, I went like game crazy this Christmas, and I bought myself a load of games, and I got like Yeah, 3 games. So I got Drive Club. That came with my PlayStation 4. I'm no good at it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to like
Is it
get
just
used to
another
it.
racing game?
What? Yeah, it's a racing
Is
game.
it just another racing game?
It's
Yeah.
it's a racing game, except it's more of an online community racing game.
Ah, okay.
And uh, I'm trying to think now. Feck. Yeah, I got a Infamous Second Son,
Okay.
which is awesome. I haven't gotten that far into the story yet. I've just kind of scratched the surface. I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing a load of this side mission stuff. I got Shadow of Mordor, and
Yeah.
I'm really deep in that game. And
Is it good?
oh, if you, I have to. I keep trying to say that. I have to say this to people every time when they ask me, "Is it good?" Um, if you're an Arkham fan and you love the Arkham games, at first you're gonna hate the game because it uses Arkham's fighting and Arkham's stealth, and the stealth is fine, but um, it's just like the fighting is what's wrong because it's really slow.
Okay.
You're like playing a very slow, very heavy Batman,
Yeah.
and it's just annoying at the start because he's not. Because you've played the Arkham games, he hits fast and he hits hard.
Yeah.
But in this game, you hit slow, but you hit hard.
Yeah, I see what you mean
So
there.
like, at first you have to get used to it, and I remember swearing my head off for the first, I think, half hour I was playing the game because like I was just like, oh my god, this game sucks. This is a fucking like, I just kept swearing and swearing, and then finally like I got used to it. I got into it, and like if you like the Lord of the Rings movies or if you've read the books, like you're gonna love the game because there's a very central Lord of the Rings character in the lore that is never touched in the movies or books. That's like a main point in this game.
Cool.
Yeah, and also the
Um,
main character's a badass. I think it.
I'm just looking up here. Upcoming games scheduled for 2015. So we'll have something cool to talk about.
Oh, cool. Um, but yeah, I'll just kind of finish off what I'm saying here. Uh, I
Yeah.
got so I went up north. Actually, this is some serious bullshit. Um, I went up north and I bought a load of games. Now this isn't the bullshit part. I got some awesome games. I got The Last of Us remastered for PS4, which is awesome. I've
Cool.
only scratched the surface on that one as well. Um, oh, I swear to God, I haven't even played it that much, and I already have a fear of clickers. They're terrifying.
What are they?
Basically, they can't. They're zombies that can't see, and they make like a clicking noise, but they use their hearing.
Oh, so they can hear.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the worst thing of all, they've got these disgusting like parasitic faces, cause like all these like not even like fungus kind of like growing out of their face like mushrooms. It's disgusting, and but like just the absolute worst part is they're horrifying. Like it's so tense when you're going up to one because you don't know if you're like crouching and you're moving too fast or too slow, if they can hear you, if they can't, and you're just
yeah.
trying to grab them. And another
Yeah.
terrifying thing, you can't punch them, that won't hurt them, so you have to use a blunt, like a bit of wood or like a pipe. You can't strangle them or choke them. You have to shiv them. Um, and on top of that, they can kill you in one hit. So if there's a huge zombie horde coming at you, you can like punch the other zombies, but if a clicker gets right up to you, you're dead. And it just shows you like they grab you and they bite you, and it's just, and Joel yells, and it's horrible, and you see blood, and it's really terrifying. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish up here. And I got another game from when I was a kid, which is called Fur Fighters. It was a Sega game. It was put onto the PlayStation 2. I remember it being awesome. I put it into my PS2, and my PS2 can't play it for some reason, so I'm pissed off. It was only 50p though. Um, I got the Metal Gear HD collection, which is Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and Metal Gear Solid 2. So I have to get Metal Gear Solid 1. I got Metal Gear Solid 4 as well. And
Is it any good?
Metal Gear
Is
games.
it any good? Yeah.
Once again, I only
Yeah.
scratched the surface. I'm like dividing my time up with my
Fair
games.
enough.
It's retarded. Um,
I think you should just play through one and then through another and go through like that rather than.
well, no, yeah, that's what I'm
Spreading out.
doing with the like games in series.
Yeah.
Like that's what, if they're in a series, I do the first one first. But like I don't have Metal Gear Solid 1, so I started with how the game developers wanted me to start, which was go 3 Peace Walker then 2.
Okay.
But yeah, and what I had a little bit of money left over, so I hit my mouth or thing mic, but I had a little bit of money left over. Kian loves The Force Unleashed, and
Oh yeah.
so but he doesn't have the second game,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I went. It was cheap. I said I'd buy it for him for Christmas. So I bought it for him and I gave it to him, and we leave, and like 5 days later he's going home,
He forgets it.
and he opens it.
He forgets it.
No, he opens it. The girl at the counter gave us the case, but gave us Force Unleashed 1 inside.
Oh
So I have to see if I can get it returned,
yeah.
if I can get it exchanged so that I get Force Unleashed 2. You know, I have to
Yeah.
check if I have the receipt. Like, I'm not even sure if I was given a receipt. But I'm just like,
Yeah.
which is awful, because like I don't want this one employee giving Kex a bad name, because they're such a good store. Because if you go to one, they have these, what they've started. You know, the way they have all that free stuff they've invested in. So like
Yeah.
the games you might think are a little bit pricey for second hand, like maybe like the newer ones, but like
Yeah.
even then, like they give you a free plastic bag that like you can use over and over again. I have it. It's really cool.
Okay.
It's got some nice art on it. They have chocolates now. Kex chocolates. Free Kex chocolates in strawberry white, like strawberry white chocolate, and normal chocolate. They have
Yeah.
like those like water tattoos, and they have
Yeah.
oh, what was that thing, stickers. They have Kex stickers. So like they've got all this stuff as well, like that you can get for free if you ask for it.
Cool.
So and they're really good. Like even like if you go online, like the price of PS2 games is ridiculous. But like in their stores, it's like 1p for anything PS2.
Okay. I'd say we should move on to the list.
Yeah, do you want to just read that out? I like the way we're like this.
Okay.
This is just to
I
relax.
think I think we should just. I'll read out one name and then we'll give an opinion on it, and then move on. Yeah.
Okay.
Assassin's Creed Victory. So all I'm gonna say on this is I hope Ubisoft leaves 2014 behind.
I hope Ubisoft get bankrupt.
Let's see. Any
I'm
ones that
joking.
we-
I don't wish. Well,
Okay, Evolve.
yes, I'm very interested, but I feel like you're not gonna. I feel like a game like that should really be your own choice. What you want to, like, instead of
Yeah.
instead of evolving into set things, I wish you could evolve into like create your own evolutions. But I don't think you're able to do that. So, it'll just be a cool multiplayer. I think.
Yeah, I'm think I'm on the same page. It looks cool, and I just hope that it goes that way. I'm not too into that genre. Destiny was really appealing to me, and now that it's out and I've looked at some gameplay footage, it's just sort of yeah, it's pretty good, but it that's all it is. It's nothing amaze balls trippy.
People are really split down the middle about it as well. They're really split about Destiny. People are saying there's two different extremes when it comes to that game, and it's people who absolutely love it and people who absolutely hate it.
Yeah. It depends how they came into it. If they came into it without all these big expectations, the general feel as they love the game. But if they had all the big expectations, they're a bit niffy on it.
And a lot of people didn't even have like high expectations. They just heard so much about it that they were like, it better live up to it.
Yeah.
But anyway, continue on.
Battlefield Hardline. So that looks like it's just going to be another Battlefield game. It's coming out in last gen as well.
Fun multiplayer.
It looks okay. It's like cops and robbers style.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be a fun multiplayer, but that's it.
Yeah, but that's all Battlefield ever will be. It's a good multiplayer. They don't aim for story. No Man's Sky. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. It's being released on PC and PS4.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. Um, I do have a problem though. With just with the PlayStation side of things. For some reason, I guess because Xbox doesn't see like PC people as gamers. Uh, Instead of it being like exclusive to PlayStation and PC, it's considered a PlayStation exclusive, and it just so happens to be on the PC. I want it to be acknowledged. You know what I mean? I want it to be acknowledged that it's exclusive to both, and it's not even acknowledged as. What it's acknowledged as is PlayStation exclusive, also available on PC. It should be PlayStation and PC exclusive.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't like the way
Okay.
PC gamers are getting cut out.
Well, they always do.
Yeah, but it's just not right, is it?
No, it isn't. Okay, the next game is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I am looking really forward to this game, partly just because of what they did with the DLCs being all free. As a big like middle finger up to EA and Ubisoft. It's basically another, yeah, but it's basically another Skyrim RPG style thing.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
There's a new Tomb Raider game coming out. It's just gonna be a Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Maybe this time it'll explain how she gets her fake boobs. Maybe in the intro level we have like our normal breasts, and then it's like, okay, Laura, it's time for your plastic surgery, and it's like, what do you think, Laura? And we get to play an interactive game.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Let's not get our hopes up.
Um, The next game is another Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six.
Yes, I cannot wait for this.
I haven't seen much on it.
Let me tell you, like, what got me into PS3 and what made me want to buy it was I was 12. It was near the summer. Alex had gotten his holidays because I was in primary school, and I used to go down to his house like every day, even during the week when I should have been at home, like for school and stuff. I'd go down and we'd play Rainbow Six New Vegas, which was a sequel to the first one, and I just remember we had so much fun playing that game. Um, and like we spent the whole summer playing that game, and Black Ops, Zombies.
Okay, so the next game is Yoshi's Woolly World. It's coming out on the Wii U.
Oh yes, I've seen this.
And it looks like it's just going to be another Nintendo classic.
Yeah, it looks like Kirby's Epic Yarn.
It does. It does.
So I'd like it if every Nintendo character got a go at that kind of genre. The Threads genre.
Yeah, and they had build up their own little universe.
Yeah, I'd say it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. The next game is Dead Island 2.
Wait, no, it's not Dead Island 2. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm just like, it's just because the way there was Dead Island 2 Riptide, and then it just became Dead Island Riptide,
Yeah.
and now there's Dead Island 2. That's what I'm getting confused with, because everybody just calls it Dead Island 2.
This just looks like another Dead Island game. They're decent games apparently. I've never played them, but apparently they're good games. So
I've heard two sides.
They're good games.
I've heard two sides to it. The way, like, I like to feel like a badass when I play games. I like by the end of the game to feel like I'm a little bit OP.
Yeah. Yeah.
But from what I've heard, Dead Island is they try and make it really realistic. So like the most the epic weapon you can get is like a hammer.
Okay.
So that's my problem with it.
The next game is Kirby and the Rainbow.
Kirby games are fun.
It's coming out on Wii U, and it looks like, yeah, it looks fun. It doesn't look anything challenging. It just looks like a fun game.
The one thing to say about Nintendo exclusives, they're always going to be fun.
Yeah.
The one thing to say about PlayStation exclusive, the story is always going to be awesome.
Yeah.
And, the gameplay is usually very smooth.
Yeah.
I can't say anything for Xbox.
Halo was a pretty good series up until recently, where it sort of fell apart.
What's next?
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Hello, welcome back. We had a little technical difficulty, but we're all sorted now.
Yeah, my internet cut out on us. So the next game I was going on about was Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
The Phantom Pain. Apparently, they're like really cinematic games. I've played the a little bit of the third, and they're really, sorry, that's my phone. They're really, really cinematic, and they're pretty cool. I hit my mic. Oh no. But yeah, they're cinematic. They're cool. They're a lot of fun.
I've never played them, but again, big reviews from other people, so I hope they be good. The next game is Halo 5 Guardian.
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna say sigh and move on for me.
I know what happened in the last one. What did you say this was called?
Guardian.
Guardians. Okay. Because I know in the last one something. Okay, I know what happened. His spoiler alert, I guess. Even though it's like 2 years old at this point. That's weird though, because I always complain when that happens. But the artificial intelligence of his suit, she reached her expiration date, and she started, and he didn't want to get rid of her. He didn't want to kill her,
Yeah.
and like she'd been there for the whole series, and finally she's gone.
Yeah.
She had to like disable her. So I think this one is more. I hope this one has like something to do with the last one, where it's like he's haunted by his actions.
Yeah.
Because like the artificial intelligence, they have personalities.
Okay. Um, the next game is Batman Arkham Knight.
Oh my god, you have no idea. You have
I
no
think
idea.
I think we both just we want it. It's coming out on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. Halo, by the way, was coming out for just Xbox One.
But can I just say, I am going to be getting the collector's edition of that. I'm either going to get the Amazon. I'm I think I might get the Amazon one, the Amazon special edition, the Amazon.com
Mm.
special edition, because it's got this awesome statue of Batman, but it's like the statue of him over like a mini city of Gotham,
Okay, that sounds pretty cool.
and it's just got all the same shit as the collector's edition, except in the collector's edition you get a statue of the Batmobile.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game as well. It seems like it's going to continue the legacy of the Arkham games.
The graphics are amazing.
Yeah,
The graphics are amazing.
yeah.
And I can't wait to see what's happened. And I have a theory of who the Arkham Knight is, and it's like a big, complex one. But to put it in short, I think it's the Joker.
That would make sense, but anyway.
Because I remember I sat down to record it before for you guys early on in the channel, and it took me like an hour, and I couldn't even get it perfect. Because it kept leaving stuff out.
Fair enough. The next game is Mario Maker for the Wii U. So Nintendo is finally releasing their own Mario making game, I guess. So it's
Yes, I've seen this. Yeah, and you can swap between the graphics of the original Mario and the new Mario. It looks amazing. It looks like it's going to be so much fun, and I'd love to have it just to drive people crazy.
the next game is Mortal Kombat 10. So it's coming out on PC, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, and PS.
Mortal Kombat. I'm very excited for that game. I like Mortal Kombat. I got 9
Yeah.
and I enjoyed it. I just need to sit down and learn the techniques.
I've never played it, but again, apparently it's good, according to you.
Yeah, it's really good series.
Okay, so there's this game called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. It's coming out on PC and PS4, and
I haven't heard of this one.
they're taking on the. I'll read what it says here on GamesRadar.com. Um, this isn't about earth cracking, earthquakes, or acid rain from the deadly skies. By the way, this is an apocalyptic title. It's about what happens after the depression has passed. It's about like searching for signs of humanity and hope. So I guess so basically it looks like a typical horror game. The world's practically empty and you're just looking for humanity and stuff like that. It's
Wait, was this
stuff like that.
is this that game that's called like Dying Light?
No, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Hold on. Because I saw one. I don't know why. I'm just getting the image in my head. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh God. Uh. Hold on.
Okay, will I continue on?
Uh. Just give me a second. I've got
Yep.
it. Yeah, Dying Light.
By the way, these aren't all the games for 2015. I'm just looking through and skimming out the ones that don't look so interesting. Like there was a few back there that were just like nobody's games sort of thing.
Oh, never mind. This is a zombie game. I'm looking at.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
by Warner Brothers though, so it's bound to be good.
Yeah. Okay, the next game is called Bloodborne, and it's for PS4.
Oh yes, I cannot wait. It's I can't wait. I have this exclusive. It's like poster came with the PS4. You get a poster with your PS4, and
Yeah.
it was the order. What was it? 1836 and Bloodborne. Like on the other side, it's Bloodborne, and I have it hanging up on my door at the minute. It's
Cool. Cool.
I can't wait for the game. It's an RPG as well, which is awesome. An action RPG in a gothic world with monsters.
Set in the was it the 19th century? Yeah, around the early 19th century is what Games Radar is guessing.
Yeah. Although I told our, Owen, he's like big into Dark Souls. It's the same guy who does Dark Souls, and I watched gameplay of Bloodborne, and it just looks like a normal, like easy to play game. Easy to pick up
It does
game.
say here if you were hoping for another Dark Souls sequel for 2015, well, you're pretty much getting this with Bloodborne. So I'd say he'd enjoy it.
Yeah, but my thing is, it looks very. Dark Souls is supposed to be very hard and very frustrating, but this game doesn't look like that. It looks easy enough. So, and I just said it to him like the game looks easy enough, and starts going on about the guy who made Dark Souls will not make an easy game because he made Dark Souls, and it's like it's not the same game. Or get over yourself.
Okay. So the next game is Zelda Wii U.
Bound to be a fun game.
So, again, it looks like it's just going to be another Nintendo game. Yeah. The next game after that is Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. It's coming out on only PS4.
Oh.
And it's made by Naughty Dog.
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna get the Uncharted trilogy so far, and because it's such a good series, and apparently it's by the person who wrote this game called Legacy of Kain,
Okay.
and like everyone who's played it has like high praises for that game, and like it's just such a good story and everything. So.
Okay, the next game is Star Wars Battlefront. It's coming out on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. it looks like it's just gonna Star Wars Battlefront, and it's coming out on Xbox One, PS4, and PC.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game.
I played the Battlefront games when they were out on the PS2, and they were amazing.
Yeah, me too. I think it was at the same guy's house, Louis.
No, I played mine with my cousin.
Ah, okay. The next game that looks interesting is Tom Clancy's The Division, and it's coming out on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
It looks like is that the one with the kind of? It looks like a dull future kind of game.
Yeah, it looks like an apocalyptic. I can't say that.
Apocalyptic.
Yeah, like world.
Yeah. Okay. I'm all for it.
Okay, the next game is called Scalebound, and it's coming out on Xbox One. So have you heard of it?
Skillbound.
Scalebound.
Oh, Scalebound. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen, or maybe I have seen it. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Scalebound. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I remember it.
It looks alright.
It's just I haven't seen anything apart from the cover.
Yeah, me too. It looks like it's gonna. If the cover is to judge correctly, it looks like it's gonna be a decent game.
Yeah.
Is that fair enough statement? I think it is.
I don't know. I know nothing about it. I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Star Fox for Wii U.
That's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Moving on.
And it looks like what I believe is the last one is Final Fantasy 15. It looks like it's just going to be another Final Fantasy game. It's coming out on Xbox One and PS4.
This one looked interesting. I think this is the one I. Hey, we're back again. We had more technical difficulties, but yeah. What were you saying before?
Oh, we were just commenting on a game or something. Final Fantasy. We were just commenting on the new Fantasy and just saying how it was going to be alright, basically.
Yeah, I was saying I played Final Fantasy 7. I haven't got that far into it, and I've had that since first year. Like, I just can't be asked really. I don't know why. It hasn't intrigued me yet. So yeah, moving on, I guess. I have snacks here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was all the top games to be looking forward to in 2015 that we know of.
Yeah. I found a few kind
I
of
guess
obscure.
the next topic I was thinking of doing. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. I've been looking at obscure games and like that came out that might be on that'll be on the PS4, and I found one called Akiba's Trip, but it's all pushed together so it looks like Akiba Strip, and it says like their like
Yeah.
motto is um oh, what is it? It's something. Oh yeah, undead and undressed.
Okay.
And I've watched it, and it's just kind of it's like anime humor kind of game, and it looks like it's going to be pretty fun. It's already out on the PS Vita,
Cool. Cool.
and I saw another game called Conception,
Okay.
but not just Conception. Conception 2. There was a Conception 1, so. I just thought it was funny that it was called Conception. But
You know the Oculus Rift?
yeah.
Apparently, it has sex simulators on it.
Sweet.
I mean, it was bound to happen, but still.
You know some lonely guy. Actually no, I bet you it was some
Yeah.
really, really like girls fall for him kind of guy. I bet you that's what it was.
Yeah.
I bet you that's who made it, because he's like, I know how this works.
Yeah.
But yeah, but a game that is coming out in 2015, I believe, that you didn't mention was, I believe is it Dragon Ball Z X,
Yeah.
and that's a game I'm looking forward to.
I haven't heard of that.
Let me try and get it up. But it's another Dragon Ball fighting game. I love those games. Or no, hold on. It's not called ZX. It's Dragon Ball Z. Or no, it's Dragon Ball. I think it's pronounced Xenoverse. It's like X. It's spelled with an X at the start. I think that's how you. Is it Xenoverse, like xylophone? It looks. I know. I love Dragon Ball Z.
Anyway, I was thinking of moving on to.
Movies, I guess.
Okay.
Do you know? Oh yeah, Batman v
Okay.
Batman v
Cool.
Superman was postponed,
Um,
bro.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, till 2016.
Oh no.
I was gonna. Thank God, because
Oh.
it was on a school day, And I want to be like the first one in my whole school and like all of Carrick to see it. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna like, if it was on like at 2 o'clock, I was gonna like make myself a fake note and I was gonna leave. I was gonna leave like an hour early, get my ticket and my popcorn and everything, and just wait there. I'd have like a change of clothes and everything.
Yeah.
I had like it all planned out. I was stupid, but I was gonna do it.
Okay, I think I have a kind of list of movies that's gonna be coming out in 2015. So there's Avengers: Age of Ultron.
I think that'll be good. Should be a fun movie.
Yeah.
But they're a very different humor to the.
It looks like another Avengers movie.
Yeah, Avengers was all right.
Into the Woods.
No, that already came out, but in Ireland, I don't think it's out yet.
Yeah. The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 2.
I couldn't care.
Taken 3.
I want to watch the other Takens, just because it's a trilogy.
Ant-Man, apparently.
Oh, yeah, they're not gonna do any domestic abuse with him, which is bullshit. Because it's still a problem. It is.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't they?
Mission Impossible 5.
Did you say 5?
Yeah.
I couldn't care about Mission Impossible.
Spectre, which is going to be a new James Bond movie.
Oh, like a totally new, like, James Bond and everything.
Daniel Craig's still in it. It's continuing on from the last movie where, spoiler alert, M dies. The
What?
woman.
No!
And a whole new branch of people appear. There's a new Q, there's a new Moneypenny, and then you.
Somebody told. When Skyfall came out, one of the guys told me that M died, and I went, no! And then he went, no, I'm just joking, she didn't. And I was like, oh, thank God. And now I learned that he was actually telling the truth. This is bullshit.
Another Minions movie is coming out. It's just going to be called Minions. It's not going to be Despicable Me or anything like that. Ted 2 is coming out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill it. Seth MacFarlane, stop making movies and stick to TV.
Fast and Furious 7.
Oh, Jesus, they're beating that to death. Hey, do you think that Seth MacFarlane just makes movies so he can get on the Graham Norton show? I think so.
Okay, the next movie is the one that I'm looking particularly forward to, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Wait, is this an order of when they're coming out?
No.
Okay.
There is going to be a live action movie of Cinderella.
Okay, I'm down.
Victor Frankenstein is going to be out, and it's a fresh adaptation on the Frankenstein sort of thing. It's by Universal, same sort of guys that did the Dracula Untold.
Yeah, so they're really building up their Monsters universe again.
Yeah.
Didn't they try to do that with I, Frankenstein? And, like, nobody liked it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Terminator Genesis is coming out.
Okay, if that one is good, then the Terminator trilogy is Terminator 1, Terminator 2, and that one. Because none of the others exist.
Black Hat, which is a movie about a hacker. It looks alright. I've seen the trailer for it.
Oh.
Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
I cannot wait.
Insurgent, which is a follow-up to Divergent.
Was that the one that had Johnny Depp? I heard it wasn't that good.
No, that was Transcendence. That wasn't Divergent.
Ah.
I don't remember what Divergent was. There's a new Fantastic Four movie.
Oh. No, it's not going to be good.
There's going to be a movie called Pan, which is going to be a retelling of Peter Pan.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be good either.
There's going to be a horror movie called Poltergeist. It's like a... Do you remember the movie Monster House?
Yes.
It was like a... I think it was... Yeah.
It was an animation.
Yeah. It's by the same director as that.
I didn't like Monster House. I didn't think it was good.
Birdman is another movie.
I cannot wait for that one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gonna be so good. I can't wait.
Let's see what else. Is it cool? Jurassic World is another movie that's coming out, and I think that's the some of like the main ones I seen there, like the main recognizable ones.
Well, read through a few more. I think that one's gonna be fun.
Like all the other ones were. There's this one called Wild, which looks like a love story, and they all seem to be like love stories in a sense. There's a movie called.
Is there a Suicide Squad?
No, there is not. But this is just the. This is like a top list again.
Oh, okay. I think Suicide Squad's coming out next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a decent set of movies, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I suppose. You know, I love the cinema experience, so I don't know really. You know, I hope it's not like some movies where they're only good in the cinema.
Yeah.
I hate those. You know, there's a rumor that I'm not sure if it's confirmed, but Universal and Sony might be trying, like Universal might be trying to buy Spider-Man.
That would basically throw out the Amazing Spider-Man movie.
I like them, so I hope they stay.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people need to realize what they are. Nobody complained about Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. Nobody did. Well, I'm sure they did. I think we're just too busy being fanboys when Joker had to shake the button.
Actually, no, it's true. No, it's true. I complained about him. Never mind.
Oh, remember when Joker had to shake the button and then hit it a couple of times to get it to work?
Ah, brilliant. And then we found out that it was that wasn't planned.
Yeah, I think we should do just to sort of move on to something new. The top and low like moments for us in entertainment, whether it be gaming or whatever, in 2014.
I didn't get it really. I didn't really get any games.
I think the first thing I'm going to say is R.I.P. Robin Williams. Just straight up.
Oh yeah, that was definitely the one that was like that hit hard.
I think that's what. Yeah. Do you want to go see the what do you call it?
No, I don't.
The movie.
No, I don't because
What is it?
I'm gonna.
Night in the Museum.
No, I don't because at the end of the movie he says like goodbye, and it's as if Robin Williams is saying goodbye, like as if he's gonna go die, and I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that. I don't need that shit in my life.
I think we should. I think we should.
No,
I will.
wait for it to come out on DVD.
I think we should do a reactions video.
No, I'm not sure. I'm just worried that I will cry. I'm not sure if I will.
We shall see. We shall see. But I think that really was the main
It was such a-
thing. I think because it like happened at the
End
end
of the
of
summer.
the year as well. It stayed.
End
In
of the
our
summer
minds
movie
more.
season. Yeah, wasn't it?
Was it the end of the summer? No, I thought it was like after Halloween.
No, it wasn't.
Oh Jesus, that's yeah. It's sort of taken away from the rest of it.
You know.
I
Oh.
guess we could give Ubisoft a shout out and said, well done for making good entertainment on being such a shit company or something like that. Which was kind of funny to watch.
All the stuff that DC has been announcing has been great, and all the stuff Marvel's been announcing has been great. All the new titles that have been coming out, you know, great year.
Yeah.
Um,
And you know what? I think on ending up on that,
no,
it should be time that we say farewell.
no, it shouldn't because we haven't covered comics or anything like that, have we? Hmm.
No. Because it's just going to be you talking.
No, just look up comic stuff. It's awesome. Trust me. I got Scott Pilgrim Volume 2 and The Walking
I'll
Dead
do
Volume 1.
my search.
I got that this week, or no, not this week, last week.
Okay, I'll see most anticipated comics
Hey.
of 2015. Oh, I would also like to add that that movie section was also from gamesradar.com.
Oh hey, you know what's it? There's a big thing called Convergence happening over at DC in 2015, which will be tying in a bunch of different old DC multiverses and the and the current
Really?
DC multiverse. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
I wonder what books have been brought into the Marvel now.
Yeah, there's not a lot on comics, to be honest with you. It's more just looking at your own information and seeing what you want to see. Um, yeah, they all seem to be taking current series and saying, yeah, it's this series is going to be cool. So,
Yeah. Batman Endgame is going on, which is the Joker. Um, he's coming back after what happened at the end of Death of the Family, and it's amazing. Apparently,
well,
Marvel are doing a lot of series, um, a lot of titles, like
yeah,
crossover
yeah,
title stuff. But yeah, um, they're doing a lot of that. They're doing Civil War again
personally,
and all that.
personally, I feel comics is not so much of a what's coming field, but what is happening now.
It is really.
So, like, when you want to see what people are looking for in 2015, they want to see the comics that they're reading now in 2015.
Really, no, though, it's a lot of them are, they don't even do what's coming in 2015, they do what was good in 2014.
Yeah, and just wanting to see it continue on. That's what I sort of found. They gave me no information other than this series came out 2014. We want to see it continue. So I was like, okay, cool.
But it really is a waiting field.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm eating, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. Once again, this is a chillaxing podcast, so, you know, we're gonna relax. You think what?
I think that maybe sometime we should, instead of it just being a plain old podcast, maybe have us, let's say, we play an hour or something of Gmod, and we just have it as background rather than anything else.
Yeah. Do you want to do that now? Oh, I could maybe, like anything. Maybe I could do a little bit of gameplay on like Infamous or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, just like
Honestly, I think for Staten Studios though, 2015 is going to be a weird year because I was looking at the statistics there, and they're very jumpy, but the jumps are getting higher and higher. So like, we're getting loads of views on one day, and it's more because we have nothing on it rather than anything else. So I feel like we need to start branching out, finding new people other than Jeremy and stuff to keep in touch with, and spread our wings.
but definitely pencil and ink is
So
a
to
great.
speak.
I don't know, pencil
Yeah,
that was a real good one that we got. Like seriously,
yeah.
you know.
Um,
because they have their own forums. If you've ever seen them,
Yeah, I have. I was looking around there. I don't think our episode with them is up.
but the thing about that is, I kind of just say like the thing about that is like Joe is the guy who edits the episodes. He's a music guy, and he's all into that.
Yeah,
So, on top of that, he works like an insane shift.
yeah. I think on that subject, I should mention that I got FL Studio 11,
Oh,
which is
cool.
like a music making program environment sort of thing, which is pretty cool. I've learnt the basics with it. I've learnt my way round it thanks to a tutorial that I watched on lynda.com, which is bloody brilliant site actually.
Yeah, I've heard.
www.lynda.com/WAN show. You can get a 10-day free trial so you can see if you want it yourself. It's from a YouTuber I watched, and that's how I found out about it. But it's really good, and I learnt my way around FL Studio fairly quickly, but now I want to sort of learn how to make electronic music and stuff like that.
Yeah, let me tell you what I want. I want to know how to. I want to get 99 Gamers in Ireland. Have you seen 99 Gamers?
No.
Oh man, anybody here who's from America, and I think maybe Canada, and you're into video games, check out 99gamers.com. It looks amazing. Basically, you trade a game for a certain amount of coins, and using those coins, you can get other games, and or some you can put money in
Cool.
and get coins. And like for like a lot of them do like 99 gamer pickups every month, so like they get given 60 coins, which is the equivalent of a normal like new game, and see how many good games they can get.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have in Ireland, but I doubt it would happen.
Yeah. It'd be awesome if it did happen though.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh yeah, this. I really want to get into Kingdom Hearts because Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope they.
Isn't that the Mickey Mouse game sort of thing? Crossover with piles of other games.
With Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just 2015 seems like it's going to be an amazing year.
But so did 2014, so my hopes are sort of in the middle, but not that high up.
I didn't like 2014 at all. Well, not really. It wasn't great. You know. It was like, it came, it went, it's over.
Yeah.
And yeah.
No, I enjoyed the ride. I do have to say, it was a fun year.
I had a really shit year in 2014, so I didn't like it.
Fair enough.
Didn't like it that much. Just, I'm trying to think now of something I was going to ask earlier. Yeah. So like, I am like so not looking forward to this year and like 2016 at all. Well,
Really?
just cause of like my leaving cert.
Fair enough.
'Cause I'm-
You got it next year.
Yeah, cause I'm so aware of how much time I have. Like everybody else in my school is like, "Oh, it's okay. I have like a month to do it," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you're not gonna do it like halfway through the month. You're gonna do it on the last day."
Yeah. I think for me, what my year has taught me is relaxing never pays off. Like you can easily relax off and DOS off, but in the end you're getting nothing from it.
Dude, it's horrible. But like, at the same time, I really like relaxing.
Yeah, I do, but there's a time and a place for it, and I believe that place is called.
But that's where I do all my relaxing. And that's what screws me over. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining us on this episode of the Chillaxin podcast.
Yeah, let's go with that. Chillaxing podcast coming to you from 2015.
Yeah, you know,
Was enthusiastic.
that was
enough?
good. I'd hire you
Cool.
in the movie.
Would you actually?
No, I'm joking. I would.
Yeah. You would. Cool.
Well,
Anyway,
I
it's
kind of
time
have
for
to.
us to go.
Yeah.
And, Berber.
Ah.